Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, guys, for your stimulus package and stimulus check update, we're going to talk about the $450 a week if you go back to work, what the lawmakers are saying, and my prediction on when you should expect to see your second stimulus check. So remember yesterday, guys, we talked about the $450 weekly going back to work boost. Now we just find out the White House is looking to back that proposal. This was the proposal introduced by Rob Portman of Ohio. Basically what this is, guys, is an incentive for you to go back to work. It's an extra $450 a week on top of whatever you're already making right now. And also, guys, this shows 95% of you guys who watch the videos don't subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber, guys. Please subscribe so don't miss any of our next videos. Thanks. The reason why they're doing this, guys, is because they have learned, and it has been reported all over the place, that a lot of people are actually making more now collecting the $600 weekly unemployment benefits plus whatever their state is giving them. They're actually making more now on unemployment than what they were making when they actually had a job. So a lot of them are choosing to stay home. They don't want to go back to work because if you had to choose, you're making more sitting at home than going out there. So they're trying to find a way to give you an incentive just so you can go back to work. So now we're hearing that the White House is looking to back that proposal, guys. So let's hear it directly from them.
But Rob Portman has an idea that I wonder if you think might make sense. A $450 a week back to work bonus for people. What he's trying to get at, as you know better than anyone, is that there are a lot of people not going back to work because they're getting more money on unemployment than they would if they went back to work. Is a back to work bonus the seeds of something down the road that you might get behind?
It may well be. It's something we're looking at very carefully. Senator Portman has a good idea. He understands incentives and disincentives. The trouble with the $600 plus up, and maybe we needed it in that emergency period, but frankly, it's a major disincentive to go back to work, and we don't want that. We want people to go back to work. So we're looking at that. I think the basic point is correct. I would also add the president is a firm supporter of the payroll tax holiday to year end for the worker side. That's an incentive because it would increase after-tax income by 7.6%. We've already done it on the business side. Now we can do it on the worker side. So there'll be some combination. I frankly do not believe the $600 plus up will survive the next round of talks, but I think we'll have substitutes to deal with that issue.
And also today, guys, the Senate Majority Leader said we probably have to pass another relief package, but we'll decide to do so in the coming weeks. So let me try to give you guys a timeline based on the last stimulus package to see exactly when we actually have a stimulus bill and the next stimulus checks. So this week, they're out. They're not coming back this week. But we do know a lot of things are happening behind the scenes. We expect to see them back on the 1st of June. We probably won't see a bill probably at the end of the second week of June. And that bill has to go back to the House because a lot of things are going to be taken out and some new stuff added on. They already said liability for businesses is the #1 priority, and the unemployment benefits, they don't want to extend that. Because of that reason, a lot of people are choosing to stay home. They don't want to go back to work. But we do know almost 40 million people are unemployed. They will have to do something. Giving $450 a week just to go back to work is nice, but what about the people who cannot go back to work? Maybe they no longer have a job. They will have to do something about these people. I'm thinking, like I said to you guys, the $600 weekly unemployment benefits probably will come back in some kind of form, but it will have a lot of restrictions attached to it because they don't want people to take advantage. Now you don't have to really prove anything under the current stimulus package. So by the second week of June, we probably see a bill being voted on, and by the end of June, we probably see a whole package comes together. So let's say everything is done by June 26th, the bill is passed and signed by the president. When will you get your second stimulus check? So if you look back at the last stimulus package, the first check did not go out until 2.5 weeks after the bill was signed by the president. So we can expect the same thing for this current bill, although now it probably be a lot easier because they just did this a month ago. They have the account information, they have the platform now, and now they're sending out debit cards. They already have your bank account. So let's say a week and a half or two. This is just my best guess, guys, based on the last stimulus package. So we're looking at probably first or second week of July for you guys to start receiving some money, assuming that this bill passed by June 26. And as a quick reminder, guys, for those of you waiting for a paper check in the mail, you probably won't get it because the IRS and the Treasury has decided to send out debit cards instead of paper checks. In my opinion, like I said, I think they're doing a trial one just for the next stimulus package, so they don't have to send out any checks to you guys. It's a lot easier with a debit card, with a bank account, so I think that's what they're doing. So if you do get a debit card in the mail just like this one, this is actually your stimulus check if you actually expecting to get a paper check in the mail. As always guys, thank you again for watching. If this is your first time here, my name is Paul with Sunset Realty and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please subscribe guys so don't miss any of our next videos. I'll see you in the next update. Thanks.